Introducing the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Smith. At one guard position, 6'3", number 2, Andrew Empire. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at the Pacers, they've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And of course, Brooklyn, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Checking out Indiana, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. And for the Pacers, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Nesmith in at the 3. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now here's Halliburton, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Just 5 on the clock. That 3's off the mark. Here's Russell. Now here's Claxton. Claxton, a screen on Halliburton. Russell against Halliburton. Williams from long range. Indiana with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Now here's Nesmith. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Here's Russell. It's a 3-point game. Claxton passes to Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Nesmith on the wing. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton, guarded by Russell. Halliburton's shot is good.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Now Thomas launches it. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Russell. Now here's Thomas. There's the triple. Outside Johnson. From deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Pacers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Williams, and that misses. That would have put him up. Siakam finds Halliburton. Thomas with a steal. Here's Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line, for Indiana, Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
So it's Brooklyn now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end, Thomas, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Russell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, Grant, coming down to the final few games now. This playoff push sure will be interesting.
Oh, no doubt. And I'm looking forward to it, B.A. The teams trying to make the playoffs will be going all out. And that kind of intensity in these games will be fun to watch.
Highly skilled with good instincts, Russell has top-level tools, always has.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Turner, a screen on Thomas. Halliburton outside. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 7.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Russell. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. No good on the second free throw.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Nembhard outside. Outside Nesmith. They get it back. Turner passes to Halliburton. They set the pick. Another shot. And he gets the bucket. He's got 9.
Timeout. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's have a look at the teams who have racked up the most fast break points using real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Pacers in 5th.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Here's Russell. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Here's Russell. Screen by Claxton. And Russell is good for 3. Russell's got 6.
Soft touch, Russell from range.
Siakam outside. Now here's Turner. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Thomas, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Here's Halliburton. They trail by 1. Brooklyn pulls it in. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Claxton a screen on Siakam. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Russell against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Johnson. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Siakam. There's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Now on the court is your Titan squad. Get loud, listen, hear it. All right, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Matherin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nimhart. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now Melton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. With the teardrop. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wilson. He's covered by Matherin. Melton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over McConnell. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Indiana leading. Toppin, a screen on Sharp. Here's Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That's good from Siakam.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Johnson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. They set the pick. And he makes it on the layup. Johnson's got 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
McConnell finds Toppin. Now Siakam. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Williams from long range. Pacers with a rebound. McConnell outside. Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And he makes a first. And so McConnell nails them both. Nets trail by 4. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Sharp up top. He's covered by Siakam. And the shot goes down.
Johnson. Assisted, Dayron Sharp.
1:50 left to play in the first. Here's Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Halliburton's checked in for Shepard. And a change for the Nets. Clowney, he's checked in for Johnson. And he ends up missing both free throws.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Williams' shot is good. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Halliburton. 14 points for him. From 11 feet away, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Clowney. And there's a pick. Here's Wilson. He's covered by Matherin. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Wilson, no good. Matherin against Williams. Halliburton on the wing. They double team Halliburton. Back to Matherin. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Pass to Johnson. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Halliburton. Basket counts. And now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Halliburton against Williams. Sharp, a screen on Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Williams is out there with Johnson. Then they're Sharp, and it's Clowney in at the 4. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule, you do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Pacers leading by 3. And here's McConnell, outside Walker. Pass to Matherin. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Here's Wilson. Now Williams. Defended by Halliburton. From 13, Williams misses. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. And the jam by Walker.
Go up and get it, young man. Walker's terrifying when he's attacking the rim.
Pass to Wilson. Johnson against McConnell. A good look from Johnson. And he gets it to go from the high post. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Toppin outside. Lets it fly. Sharp grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Halliburton against Williams. Clock at 6. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Wilson. Knocks down the triple. And now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the right wing. Walker sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And that one falls for McConnell. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Nets trail by 3. Williams with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, Mathurin. From down in the low post, it goes. Mathurin's got 4 points in the quarter.
The big Mathurin with touch. You love big guys with soft hands.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Walker, and it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And the Nets also making a change. Watford's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Sharp up top. Pass to Johnson. Here's Clowney. No good from outside. Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Outside Johnson. Shot from 16. Here's Sharp. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Matherin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Wilson. Both free throws good from Matherin.
One thing that's apparent about Matherin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Basket's good. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Toppin, left side. Here's Nembhard. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas with the ball. Watford the pass to Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Graceful touch on the teardrop. Woo. Thomas showing how under control he is.
Outside Matherin. And here's Toppin from the arc. Drops in the 3. Toppin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thomas outside. Watford with a screen. Pass to Clowney. Here's Thomas. Takes it inside. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana leading by 7. Nembhard outside. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Watford. 20 points for him last game against New York. Pass to Clowney. Watford outside. Johnson for 3. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Halliburton attacks. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Pacers lead by 6.
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Watford. No made baskets yet. Thomas outside. Over Matherin. Thomas, that's good.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Some changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin, and it's Neesmith in for Matherin. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside, Williams. Claxton passes to Thomas. From the top of the key, kept alive. And Claxton throws it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Three-pointer, Halliburton drains the triple. Halliburton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Williams. Back to Thomas. Steps back and shoots. No good that time. Pacers leading by 7. Nembhard left side. Outside Neesmith. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Turner. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Turner's got 5.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Russell to pass to Thomas. Claxton with it. The jump hook. And Turner with the block. Now Neesmith. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Russell to pass to Williams. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Claxton. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Siakam. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. And here's Russell. Outside, Williams. Now Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Oh, stolen by Turner. Pass to Neesmith. Turner with it. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Now here's Turner. Siakam, a pass to Halliburton. Down low. Here's Turner. The Pacers again can't hit. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Claxton. Here's Williams. Outside Johnson. Outside Russell. It's stolen by Halliburton. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Neesmith with it. Nembhard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Halliburton from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Thomas passes to Claxton. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's Thomas off the drive. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
An aggressive shot maker who can torch you off the bounce. That's a strong move by Thomas.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Russell. Pass to Turner. The three is up. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton with the steal. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's Thomas. Shot from the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Indiana Pacers.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. The Timberwolves will face off against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. 8:30 Eastern time for the tip there.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
Yeah, but it may just come down to which team gets hot. And I don't know which team that's going to be, but whatever team gets hot, watch out.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Nets trail by 12. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Thomas. Johnson a screen on Halliburton. With a step back. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Nembhard. That shot off the mark. Thomas with the defensive effort. And Williams has got the ball here for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. Pass to Russell. Halliburton with the steal. He's all alone. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And the defense is left completely in the dust by Halliburton. He speeds down the court on a one-man mission.
Now here's Thomas. shoots it from the high post. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Thomas has got 11.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
Halliburton finds Siakam to the paint. Here's Nembhard. Thomas with the defensive effort.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pacers with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
It's his first trip to the line.
For Indiana, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league who can also score at all 3 levels.
And so Turner nails them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Russell, the pass to Claxton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Brooklyn shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Nicholas Claxton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers leading by 12. Pass to Turner. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
1 shot. Miles Turner.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 14. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Thomas outside. 4 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. Thomas has got 13 now.
Now, be careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
Fires from 14. Halliburton misses. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Thomas misses. Indiana leading by 12. There's Nesmith with a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Russell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thomas for 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds now. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come. Putting on a show. The moment Russell got the ball, he knew this was all him.
Siakam the screen. Outside for Halliburton. Up and over Russell. Indiana again missing. Nets trail by 10. Williams passes to Russell. Down low. Here's Thomas. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Free throw good. Thomas.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
Neesmith passes to Halliburton. And stolen by Claxton. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Zaire Williams at the line for two.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That one's no good. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 14. Siakam, that's good.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy Pete.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go. Show us those moves. Oh, yeah.
Here's a look at some stats for Miles Turner.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Nets trail by 8. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Nembhard comes with a double. 6 to shoot. Now here's Williams. Neesmith covering. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 8. Siakam in the post. Thomas defends. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Russell.
Yeah, catching the defender off guard. Nice fake out by Halliburton.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. Free throw good. Halliburton.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Matherin's checked in for Neesmith. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Russell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Russell.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Siakam against Johnson. Nembhard left side. Halliburton against Russell from 7 feet away. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Russell, the pass to Claxton. Williams from long range. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Halliburton misses.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. To the inside, Turner. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you know, he's no stranger to physical play inside at either end. Turner's as tough as they come.
Halliburton against Russell. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Now here's Nembhard. Thomas defends. Turner, a screen on Johnson. Out to the right wing. 4-3. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Siakam. Turner's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Siakam. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the line for him here.
Cameron Johnson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Brooklyn making some changes. Wilson's checked in for Williams. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And Watford subbed in for Russell. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 14. Nembhard outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Watford. Claxton against Turner. Claxton passes to Johnson. And the shot goes. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
court. Let's turn it up.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. On defense, the Nets. They trail by 6. Outside Matherin. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's McConnell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. McConnell's got 5 points.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Pass to Wilson. And here's Sharp. He's covered by Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And time now to give some credit to the teams that have been getting after it defensively since the All-Star break. 5th, the Pacers.
Back half of the year, they've been much more aggressive in creating turnovers, and their offense has really benefited.
Indiana leading by 8. McConnell with it. He's got 5. For 3, Matherin. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Indiana has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Matherin. Here's McConnell. Watford covering. Here's Siakam. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Nets trail by 8. Here's Johnson. Toppin with a steal. Inside, here's Matherin. And that one, good.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Count it. Benedict Matherin.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Indiana making a switch here. Shepard's checked in.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Indiana, Matherin. 1 shot.
Matherin, no good on the free throw. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. That one goes in. Johnson's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Matherin. There's a screen by Toppin.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
And it's Matherin missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Clowney, he's checked in for Johnson. Indiana leading by 8. McConnell outside. On the wing, Matherin. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Sharp. Here's Johnson. He takes it in. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
McConnell left side. Toppin, a screen on Sharp. And here's Siakam for three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Sharp finds Johnson. Here's Wilson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Jalen Wilson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pacers leading by 5. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Cam Thomas.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Watford. He's marked by McConnell. Watford the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Shepherd. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Indiana misses again.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Ooh, it's stolen. Over to the wing. Here's McConnell, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
Team is in the penalty.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
For the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both. Here's Wilson. He drops it from range. Wilson's got 7 points in the game, and that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Pacers up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Sharp in at the center position. Now here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton not backing down.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
To the paint. Toppin with a steal. Now here's Matherin. He's guarded closely. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Jalen Wilson. Second personal foul. First team foul. One shot. Matherin.
That free throw good from Matherin. Here's Watford. Pass to Wilson. Now Sharp. Guarded by Toppin. Here's Clowney. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Matherin. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
Shot. Matherin.
That free throw good from Matherin.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Both free throws good from Matherin. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Watford. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Wilson. To the inside. Here's Sharp. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the middle. Tipped. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Matherin. Outside for McConnell. Outside Walker. Toppin, a screen on Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Johnson for 3. Offensive rebound. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Watford's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Nets also making a change. Whitehead's checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. The teardrop. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Now here's Toppin. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Halliburton against Johnson. Here's Whitehead. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Some changes for Brooklyn. Lewis comes in for Wilson. And it's Thomas in for Whitehead. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Halliburton looking over the floor. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. It's Thomas on the wing. Nembhard comes with a double. Pass to Clowney. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Johnson. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Walker finds Halliburton. Now Mathurin. Walker, a screen on Johnson. 3-pointer Mathurin. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Thomas, a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Johnson. Indiana with a rebound. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Thomas. Pass to Clowney. Sharp against Toppin. They still need this. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second-chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Walker. Three-pointer Mathurin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton left side. Outside Walker. Pass to Mathurin. Lets it go. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now here's Johnson. Walker with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Mathurin with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Toppin passes to Mathurin. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Thomas outside. Back to Johnson. Thomas outside. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Thomas has got 9 points now in the second half. Halliburton against Johnson. Free throw line jumper. Halliburton misses. Nets trail by 16. Outside Johnson. Pass to Clowney. And here's Thomas. Nembhard comes with a double. Here's Clowney. It's Sharp on the wing. No good on the 3. Nembhard outside. Toppin outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Walker, and it's Neesmith in for Matherin. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Clowney. Williams is checked in for Lewis. And Russell is subbed in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 17. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Oh, deflected. In transition, here come the Pacers. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yeah, good awareness from Turner and an excellent job coming away with the steal.
Now Russell. Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Over Russell. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 47 points.
I really like how efficient Halliburton is. His sense for when to score is already very advanced.
And here's Russell. Spins. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pacers leading by 15. Nembhard outside. Neesmith on the wing. Toppin outside. There's a screen. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Give it up for him.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 17-point game. Pass to Thomas. Right side, Russell. Fires for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Neesmith. Now here's Turner. And here's Nembhard for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Williams. Screen by Claxton. Williams passes to Claxton. Back to Williams. Clock is at 3. The shot off that time. Pacers leading by 17. Siakam looking it over. Neesmith on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton with the ball. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Russell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Outside Walker. Back to McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Johnson. To the wing, right side. For 3, Matherin. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Pass to Wilson. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Clowney can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Johnson against McConnell. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.